the Maths Kids and we love maths.
Last lesson we learned that you can make equivalent fractions by multiplying the top and bottom numbers in a fraction by the same thing.
For example, if we take 2/3 and multiply the top and bottom by 5, we get 10/15. So 2/3 and 10/15 are equivalent fractions.
Often equivalent fraction questions look like this and we have to fill in the missing number.
To do this, we first need to check if we have two top numbers, numerators, or two bottom numbers, denominators. In this question, we have two top numbers.
This means we can start by drawing our top arrow and working out what goes on it.
We can see that 1 times something equals 3, and we need to work out what the something is.
We can just count up in ones until we get to 3. 1, 2, 3. That was 3 numbers, so our top arrow needs to say times 3. Let's check. 1 times 3 equals 3. Yes, that's right.
Now our top and bottom arrows always have to match, so our bottom arrow will need to be times 3 as well.
Lastly, we can work out our missing number. 4 times 3 equals 12, so our missing number is 12.
Here's another example. Again, we have two top numbers already there, so we can work out our top arrow first. We need to work out 3 times something equals 15.
If we don't know, we can just count up in threes on your fingers if you like, and see how many you need to get to 15. 3, 6, 9, 12, 15. That was 5 numbers, so 3 times 5 equals 15.
Remember, with equivalent fractions, we always need to multiply the top and bottom by the same thing. So our bottom arrow needs to say times 5 as well.
Lastly, we work out our answer. 4 times 5 equals 20. So our missing number is 20.
Here's another example. This time we have two bottom numbers in our fractions and our missing number is on the top. That just means we'll work out our bottom arrow first.
So 5 times what equals 10? Count up in 5s until we get to 10. 5, 10. So that was just 2 of them. So 5 times 2 equals 10. So our bottom arrow is times 2.
Remember, our arrows are always the same, so our top arrow must be 2 times 2 as well. 3 times 2 equals 6, so our missing number is 6.
One final example and then you can have a go.
Here we have two bottom numbers again, so we'll start by finding out our bottom arrow. We need to know 7 times something equals 28. So let's count up in 7s.
You could use jingle bells to help you.
7, 14, 21, 28.
That was 4 numbers, so 7 times 4 equals 28.
Our top arrow will be the same, so we need to do 4 times 4. You could use happy birthday for this.
4, 8, 12, 16.
So our missing number is 16.
Pause the video and try to find the missing numbers in these equivalent fractions. Press play when you're ready for the answers. Bye!